I'm gonna show you guys why you put traction bars on your truck and if they add horsepower or not. These are the traction bars we're gonna be installing on the truck after we do some tests. So traction bars, some guys call them burnout bars. What they're gonna do is they're gonna hold your diff in place. So what we're gonna do is we kind of got a little piece of cardboard up there and we're gonna do some pulls on the dyno and you're gonna watch the angle of the differential. We're gonna see just how much it moves. We're also gonna run on the dyno and get a horsepower number. Then we're gonna install the traction bars and do the same test again and compare the differences. Obviously traction bars aren't gonna add horsepower, but with keeping everything more solid at the back end, it might help put the power to the ground. And we're gonna measure that with the dyno. So let's do a couple pulls on the dyno and let's check the pinion angle and see how much it moves. Okay, so I haven't seen the footage yet, but Josh behind the camera, he said it moved quite a bit, so I'm excited to see the difference with the traction bars installed. But now we're gonna do a pull, maybe 2 pulls on the dyno and just get a horsepower number. $414 horsepower, man, this engine is hurting because this truck was making 500 before we kind of doused it with NOS, and I just don't think that engine's ever fully recovered from it. But we're gonna do one more run and then we'll compare it, because all we're really looking for is a comparison if the traction bars add power or not. So one more run and then let's get these traction bars welded up. All right, second run, we got 408 horsepower. So yeah, we're just gonna see if we set everything up exactly the same, if we can register more horsepower with the traction bars, because we won't put in power into warping that axle. I'm gonna disconnect the negative cables off the batteries. So we are gonna be welding on the truck. Oh, dude. Look at our catch can, man. Also, where's the dipstick?
What do you mean the dipstick?
For this. Did I not put it
Oh,
back?
you mustn't have put it in.
I'm gonna take this right off. Oh, and then you washed it, it's probably gone. No way. Oh my God. I bet you it just poured oil out that dipstick hole.
We tried.
This is what I mean by this engine needs a rebuild, but hey look, I found a bolt. We'll put this in here for now. This is a problem we've been battling for the last couple of videos if you've been following along our journey. This is a job for the cat's ass brake clean. Oh my goodness, man. This stuff smells so good though. I just don't know how much oil was coming out where that dipstick goes, or if it was actually coming out this breather too. I'm hoping that it was just mostly coming out because we didn't have that plugged off. But I guess we'll see on the next dyno runs here. This poor engine, man, it's gonna pop. It's gonna pop soon too. They pack them good in here, that's for sure. I'm just gonna lay these out. These traction bars are from a small company in BC called Demon Fabrications. And my tattoo artist that actually painted this truck, he designed this dark iron diesel cutout for the traction bars. So it's gonna look really good. But if you do want a set of these, just DM Demon Fabrications on Instagram. And if you do buy them and you use code DARKIRON, I think you save $100, something like that. He picked a double layer cardboard to sleep on. Hey, Vinny. Can't even keep his eyes open. Look at the instructions they sent us. This is just a couple young kids, like I think they're only around 18 years old. I love supporting kids like that. They're just trying to make something of themselves. It reminds me when I was a kid, you know, going out mowing grasses. I used to build TV projectors for side money when I was in high school too, you know? I respect it. That's why I like supporting the small businesses. Just gonna mock them up. One thing they say is to put the washers on the inside of the bracket for now, because when you're welding it, it can make stuff move from the heat. And then afterwards, once they're welded, we'll take the washers and put them on the outside of the brackets. And these are the weld-on version. They do make bolt-on kits, but I figured because it's a 12 valve, I just wanted to weld them on. So the only problem with our master plan here is that I am not a welder, and you guys are all mini judges. So hopefully you guys go a little easy on me on the comments. Maybe we won't do any close-ups of the welds. I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Who knows? I'm not a welder. I'm barely even a mechanic, man. I bought this welding helmet for like 49 bucks at Princess Auto on sale. That's how much of a welder I am. It's like, looks like moon rocks.
Oh, gas is on.
Oh, the gas isn't on. Oh my God. Is it on now?
Yep.
All right, Jesus.
Round 2.
That ain't going nowhere though, I can tell you that. The weld for this?
Yeah,
and then
no, that's fine then. Yeah, they look decent.
Decent. You heard the man, folks. They
Decent.
look decent. Oh, let them cook. Let them cook, look at that. Dang, I'm a journeyman welder. It's actually a pretty nice weld, I think.
Can't see it from here, but we'll take your word for it.
Is it structural? I don't know. You gotta come here and look at it. No, don't look at that side. Come to this side. Look at that. That looks not bad, eh?
Okay.
You think that's better than I thought it was gonna be? I
Better
kind
than I thought.
of messed up at the start, but I think it's all right.
We'll take it.
Now let's try to weld over top of the popcorn weld I already did.
Pretty good.
Thank you. I'd say that's worth 27 an hour. Canadian. Okay, well we got her welded to the best of my abilities anyways. Just gonna put these guys up here. Hopefully everything lines up. There we go. Look at that. These do look very good, I will say. Still have to tighten these jam nuts, but do that after. Oh yeah, buddy. I think she's gonna be deadly, man. They look great. All right, the big reveal. This knife can't even cuts. What is this? I can't even think what that's called. What is this stuff called? I'm having a brain fart. You know, like your mom used to wrap your Rice Krispie squares with it on your lunch when you were a kid, that kind of stuff. Hold this.
Saran wrap.
Saran wrap, that's what it is. They look sweet, I can't see.
They look good.
Oh, those look super good. Okay, when we shut the hood, we heard something fall down. And look at this. It's our dipstick for the catch can. So I'm gonna put it back in there and hopefully it didn't blow it out. Hopefully we just forgot to put it in. I even ordered another one from Amazon already that's gonna be here tomorrow. So we're just gonna have a complete spare, I guess. All right, we are all mounted up and ready to rock. And these are from a company called Demon Fabrications. If you want to order a set for your truck, just shoot them a message on Instagram and use code DARKIRON to save 10%. But I'm excited. We're gonna do these tests again, and hopefully that pinion angle doesn't change. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll see a little more horsepower on the dyno. Okay, I just reviewed the footage and you can definitely see that it doesn't twist nearly as much as it used to before we had the traction bars installed. It still kind of goes up and down a little bit, but it doesn't twist like crazy. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now we're gonna do a couple dyno runs and just see, again, I don't think this is gonna make a difference, but we gotta test it because we got the dyno. All right, we did one run and we got 409 horsepower, which is basically exactly the same as before. So I wonder though, we did get it 50 RPMs faster. So I don't know if that's because of the traction bars. I don't think so. So it doesn't actually make more horsepower, which is kind of what we figured. It just keeps everything locked in much better. We're gonna have to take it for one quick burn on the road because I know what this truck feels like and we're gonna see if it feels different driving with the traction bars. That to me felt a lot easier to spin the tires.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it felt like all the power was going straight to those wheels. Do one more. Like, we were just instantly spinning. And we basically have no tread on the tires, so we're basically running like drag slicks right now. Good though.
Felt good, strong.
It feels really good. It feels like we're locked in. I like them. I like them a lot. That's it for the video, guys. Again, check out Demon Fabrications if you want a set for yourself. If you want to support the channel, get some super sweet merch, go to darkirondiesel.com. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat.